Hey guys, how you doing? And this is Mother Water AC, and guess what? We're gonna be playing some Call of Juarez, Cartel, and this Let's Play is brought to RightGaming.com. How you doing, people? Oh yes, we're gonna be playing some Call of Juarez, and this is the latest and also the newest game. And not only that, and basically, this game has so many features, and we have a multiplayer, a campaign options, and everything. And we can now use a Uplay to unlock certain items in the game. But I mean, I never even used it before, so if anybody out there used it before, let me know so that I can give you guys a certain item that you guys need. But anyways, people, I just recently finished this game not too long ago, and well, and this is like the second time that I played this game because I couldn't really record. I mean, I could not record the game at all. So I kind of experienced some problems with the audio. So but anyways, enough about that. Let's go to the campaign. And right now we can choose three types of characters. We can play as Kimberly Evans, Annie Guerrero, and also Benjamin McCall. But first, I just finished Benjamin McCall, so we can choose Eddie.
I'll ask again, Agent Stone. Is the
And if I don't know anything about the storyline yet because I'm still confused about it. But yeah, if you guys don't know about it, oh trust me, me and you, we can definitely learn it together. So, all right. And these three characters have three different abilities. One of them is really good at shooting and dual pistols, and one of them is really good at reloading. And the other, well, I don't really know.
Hey, did you get on the right fucking side of the road? I'm trying.
Alright, we are playing as Eddie. And his gun is the Uzi.
Out of the way! Out of the way! LAPD! Police!
Oh yeah. We are now at a highway, and people are shooting at us right now currently. Ooh, we need to take out that van.
Get your hands down! You're not listening to me, girl! There! Over there!
Hang on! Jesus Christ, you're gonna kill us before they do, motherfucker! You're still breathing, aren't you?
Okay, we got a guy in front of us with a rocket launcher, and the other guy is shooting at us.
We have to get the fuck off this freeway! Where the hell's our backup? Who the fuck knows? You're everywhere!
Man, I cannot.
How do they know about us?
Someone fucking talk. Someone inside.
Almost down.
Shoot, goddammit!
Man, I need some bullets. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright people, we're going towards the next chapter. And that was the intro. So right now we are now going towards the past 3 weeks earlier.
Certain elements in Washington are pushing for a military intervention into Mexico, and much of the public is behind them on this. But the Mexican government claims that such an action would be tantamount to a declaration of war. So the president is between a rock and a hard place here. He doesn't want war with Mexico. But then again, 7 federal agents are dead, and that simply can't stand.
That's why this should be an FBI investigation. The DEA has compromised itself enough already.
FBI? We've been investigating the Mendoza cartel for over a year now.
Oh, yeah, that's worked out well.
Enough. This interagency bullshit has got to stop. That's why I brought in Assistant Deputy Director Shane Dixon. She created this task force, and she'll be running it. Miss Dixon?
Agent Stone was investigating the sale of military weaponry to the Mendoza cartel in Juarez.
Why the hell wouldn't you tell us that?
Water under the bridge, Agent Guerra.
The Mendozas are a new player in Juarez. Not much is known about their leader, Juan Mendoza, but the scope of their operation is growing exponentially. Drugs, guns, gambling, prostitution. We've never seen a new cartel grab power so quickly.
Which is why we think they may have infiltrated one or more of our federal law enforcement agency. That bombing was no accident. They knew exactly where and when to strike.
And that's why neither the DEA nor the FBI are running this operation. We have a totally autonomous team.
Miss Dixon, I have another meeting to get to. From this moment on, it's all up to you. Don't fuck it up.
Let me introduce everyone. Special Agent Eddie Guerra joined the DEA soon after completing his tour of duty in Operation Desert Storm. He holds the record for the single largest drug seizure in Southern California history. He's also the only DEA agent involved in the investigation who managed to survive the bombing. FBI Special Agent Kimberly Evans, the youngest agent ever to win the FBI Medal for Meritorious Achievement. She single-handedly apprehended a serial killer who had murdered 32 women and in the process saved the life of his last victim. I brought her into the task force because of her ties to Los Angeles criminal gangs connected to the cartel.
So you're in charge overall, but who's in charge on the street?
Detective Benjamin McCall. He's with LAPD's Robbery Homicide Division. A 30-year veteran, he is a 2-time winner of the Medal of Valor.
A homicide detective? With all due respect, ma'am, isn't this a little out of his jurisdiction?
Not at all. Stone's daughter Jessica contacted Detective McCall the day after the bombing and told him her father had been threatened just the day before. Which means we actually have a suspect and a witness. The suspect is Antonio Alvarez.
Why'd she take that to the LAPD? Why not come to us?
That's why.
That's right, Agent Guerra. They all served together in Vietnam. McCall knows them both.
So 2 became cops, and 1 became a crook.
Worse than that. He's an asshole.
Agent Evans, Agent Guerra, I'd like you to meet Detective McCall. You'll have whatever you need as far as resources. But in terms of manpower, you're on your own. No backup from federal agencies. We don't know who we can trust, so you'll only report to me. You're going to hit the Mendoza cartel as hard as humanly possible. Find and arrest those responsible for that bombing, and protect the witness because without her, we don't have anything.
What if we find out the cartel has someone inside the FBI?
Or the DEA?
Well, then the hardliners will have a reason to send the military into Mexico, and let's pray that's not the case. Because if that happens, a lot of innocent people are going to get hurt.
We need to let the public know that any foreign asshat who comes after us in our own country will get lit up like a goddamn Christmas tree.
Alright, we just met all of the characters, and all of them is definitely different. Personality, looks, everything.
I want to say goodbye to him. Please.
We can't take the risk, mija. It's too dangerous.
What do you remember from your father's conversation with Alvarez?
They were arguing. He was yelling about some $50 million deal. As soon as they saw me, they went silent. And then Alvarez started threatening him.
Was he intimidating or bribing him?
Either or. Gold or lead. Oro o la chingada.
What case was Stone working on exactly?
The cartel is buying military-grade weaponry, grenade launchers, anti-tank rockets, night vision goggles. Stone was trying to find their supplier.
For 50 mil, they can buy a fucking Abrams tank. Alvarez is probably the middleman. So you have no idea who the supplier is?
Nope.
Then the deal's probably already done, darling.
Maybe not. Araña recently flooded the city with a shitload of new product, eh?
Araña? They moving out of East LA?
Up and out, chica. They distribute for the cartel. Maybe Mendoza's trying to make a little extra cash for that big weapons buy. Either even selling their shit to the rolling 50s.
Well, if that's true, then maybe what we need to do is throw a wrench into the operation and fuck things up. If the major players get pissed enough, they might show themselves.
Hell, we might even find the pendejo who planted that goddamn bomb.
You okay, Jess?
Please, just let me say goodbye to him.
Stone was in the LAPD before he came. He had a lot of friends.
Oh, sorry, people.
Enough!
I'm sorry about that, people. I just seen something really funny on that part. I'll tell you later.
You need to go poke a stick in a spider's nest.
And I think I know just how.
Do tell.
The enemy of my enemy is my carnal.
Wow.
Do you think this interagency task force has the resources to make a difference?
Absolutely. The president is determined to stop the spread of drug-related violence. The Mexican government has promised full cooperation.
Rebecca Cuellar, LA Times. Do you believe this investigation could be the precursor to a U.S. military incursion into Mexico?
At this point, we're not ruling out anything. The president has given me full authority to do whatever is necessary to bring to justice those...
Man, thank God that is over. Shit. Alright, people. So now we're going to go to our bag so that we can pick our weapons. Alright, so let's go and get our weapons. Alright, and you can tell that I kind of unlocked some other weapons, but the rest of them we gotta do like certain missions to get the rest. So let's go and pick the MP5, or no, you know what? I'll get this one because this one is like one of my favorite weapons. And I didn't know that Eddie can dual wield these two Uzis. Okay. Alright. I'll get these. Alright.
Weapons loaded. Ready to go? Then get in the car.
Alright, let's do it, people. Right now, we just have to keep on driving until we go to a certain point.
Sequoia National Park. How come you DEA boys didn't tell the Bureau about this?
And like every character has their own campaign. Basically, well, not really their own campaign. And every campaign is like basically the same, but like different scenarios. One of them you gotta watch out for the other because of their behavior, and the other, well, basically you need to watch out because they're doing some sort of addiction, or I don't know, drug, or maybe drug addiction. And this one right here, Eddie, the character that we're playing, I'm not really sure what kind of campaign that he has. And this is like the first time ever that I ever played Eddie. I played both characters, Ben and also Evans. And Ben is still one of my characters. It's still one of my favorite characters. Alright, we just need to.
It's here. Here. We're gonna have to move the
right now we need to. We need to stop here. Right now we need to hike our ass off.
Eyes don't suck after all.
Can we do this without firing any shots?
Hey! Who the fuck? Chino, wake up!
Alright, the people. Alright, we need to
Time to
take out these guys.
187 these assholes.
Alright, watch out for those grenades.
It's like shooting! Hell of a shot.
Okay.
Cut around right, man!
In order for you to dual wield weapons, you need to hold the R2 button, and if you want to switch, you need to tap it.
Going anywhere.
And a reload is triangle.
To the top. We should be able to see the first field from this
And
hill.
also, let's see, hold on.
You sure you can make it, detective?
Yo, Evans, you might have to carry his ass. A fucking ocean of weed in a goddamn national forest.
Holy shit.
And look at all of these weed people. Can you really smoke all of this in like one simple
We can
hour?
burn it all.
We just need to burn enough to
I mean, I
piss those
can
vatos
if I
off.
try.
See those tents? Seems like that's where they store what they've already harvested. If we
And
torch
if we look
two
at
of them,
Eddie,
you'll
he
be
is
able
wearing
to
the
see that
mask
smoke
of our
for
president,
miles. The fire
President
lookout at Bald
Obama.
Mountain will call in the
Wow.
smoke jumpers. The Forest Service will take care of the rest.
How wrong is that?
Let's go.
Alrighty. So that's what we need to burn all these weed. Man, too bad. I was about to smoke it.
Chinga tu madre! Shoot him! Ahead! Looks like you got this.
Yes, I do. In order for you to duck, you need to press the circle button. Die, bitch.
If we weren't watching your back, you'd be motherfucking dead. Dead now, bitch.
You want to tell that like this game is really repetitive. Alright, it's time to use Eddie's ability. In order for you to use that, you need to press the left D-pad.
I've seen your car to say you just ran the fuck out of luck.
Look at that slow-mo. You like that, huh? Alright, let's go and apprentice C4. Alrighty. And there you go. And so now we need to plant the other C4. Oh, okay. And 7 and enter. Alright, we're good. And right after that gets done, we need to paint these rocks right here.
That's some good shit, man.
Guerra, don't fucking inhale it.
He's already baked. Jesus.
Not really.
Spray the tags and get the hell out of here.
Spider